Hey there, wrestling fans. This is Tibbs with my second episode of Around the Block. It's been since August, I believe. Been very busy and stuff. But now I am doing my second episode, finally, to talk about something that has been on everybody's minds. This Hell in a Cell pay-per-view and Ryback. Well, here's the thing. This whole situation is so complicated that I don't even know what's going to happen at the end of the match. This is the first time in a long time where a finish is so in question. First, you got Ryback, who has a monster push right now, dominating everybody. He hasn't lost yet. And you have CM Punk, best in the world, has 300 plus days as champion. And the question is, who's going to take the loss? The question is, I have no idea. Because in both sides of the picture, if either one loses, their push or title push or the streak is going to be hindered a little bit. With Ryback, if he loses, he's going to lose steam, a lot of steam. And from what I hear, he's getting improvements in his work ethic in the ring. I don't know. CM Punk, of course, best in the world. Deserves this title run that he's having right now. It's weird, man. It's really weird. It's kind of nice to have that feeling, because a lot of times if you see somebody facing like John Cena, you know John Cena's gonna win. But in this case, it's don't know. If it was another, if Ryback just started and he was just pushed to like a random WWE title match with CM Punk, I would choose CM Punk no matter what. But the push that Ryback's had and the improvements that he's had makes this decision of who's going to win very, very difficult. So I bring you some scenarios which I think is going to happen. Alright, scenario number one, Ryback wins the WWE title. Alright, so the streak of the title run ends Hell in a Cell, right? Ryback wins the title. CM Punk wants his rematch clause. He loses, and Survivor Series. From what I read, he's going to be in a team kind of thing. So I'm guessing it's going to be the whole kind of thing where CM Punk is going to be on one team while Ryback's going to be another team. Whichever team wins, right, is the champion. So the leader who wins the match, the team that wins the match, is the leader, is the champion. I could go either way, but I think that Ryback would win that match still. And then I see Ryback losing the title at TLC through a la the BS that happened. So John Cena versus Sheamus, once Sheamus first became champion, where Cena got pushed off the top rope as like a mistake kind of thing, and Sheamus won the title. So that could kind of happen, like in like a ladder match, like superstars will help CM Punk or something like that, and hold back Ryback while he gets the title from the top of the ladder, or the same thing with the table, because the tables match is completely like iffy, like when Big Show stepped on the table and lost the match because Cody Rhodes pushed his leg. So that kind of BS can happen, and it'll be back in the road to The Rock versus CM Punk, and Ryback not having lost his steam. So scenario number one, have him win the title, losing at TLC, have a nice little two-month run with the title, losing in TLC, and then his rematch clause would have to wait until an Elimination Chamber, which he will lose that match, but he will dominate in the match. By then, he could have his first loss. That's fine, because he's already had his monster run. He was established as champion, and he could lose in the chamber match. That's fine. Scenario number two is you have somebody from the outside go into the match and screw Ryback. Somebody like Brock Lesnar. Now, the only way I can see this happening is, okay, Triple H wants his revenge, right? Obviously, if Ryback gets screwed by Brock Lesnar, that brings whole train wreck thing of things against the whole storyline with Triple H. Now, what I think would happen, if that would happen, is Triple H would see himself as a manager for Ryback. Kind of like Paul Heyman is the manager for the next big thing, Brock Lesnar and CM Punk. So he could kind of confide in Ryback in getting his revenge through Ryback to get Brock Lesnar. So that will set up kind of the thing where it will be Brock Lesnar versus Ryback, because so far there's no push for Brock Lesnar to face anybody in Survivor Series. So that'll be scenario number 2, where Brock Lesnar will come out of nowhere and just screw Ryback, and then Triple H would join forces with Ryback in a way as a manager, and just get his revenge on Brock Lesnar on Survivor Series, and that would kind of push Ryback even more. So those 2 scenarios are pretty good. I guess those are the only 2 that I can think of right now, because I can't see CM Punk winning cleanly against Ryback. As much as good as he is, can't see it, especially with the push that Ryback's had. It's kind of like saying, oh, Goldberg had the streak, and next thing you know, Hogan beats him. People will be just mad at that fact. So those are the only 2 scenarios that I think that could happen, is either Brock Lesnar screws Ryback, or Ryback legit wins the title and loses in TLC through bullshit, and that's pretty much it. And he loses on TLC, and then The Rock and CM Punk can happen still. Ryback gets his rematch clause at Elimination Chamber, still loses, but he'll still look dominant in the match. Probably it could be like a whole series in the Chamber match where people just put the finisher on him, and like each wrestler in the Chamber match, and make him lose. Aside from that, I don't see Ryback having more of like, if he does win, more than 2 months as champion, because people do want to see CM Punk versus The Rock. That was already been teased and everything else. And I don't see problems between The Rock and Ryback, because Ryback doesn't have a problem with him, or vice versa. The Rock doesn't have a problem with Ryback. So keeping this video short, because basically the responses I've been getting is just been on Ryback, on which I think that Ryback will win the title through circumstances that I said. On my guess, that he will win it 2 months, nice little start, and then he'll get the championship later down the road, because right now it's confusing what's gonna happen. Like, even though I'm saying that Ryback will win, if he loses, I don't know. If he could win, he could lose, I don't know, I have no idea. But my guess is he will win, as an answer to questions I've been getting on Gmail and Facebook, asking me if you think that Ryback will win. I say yeah. That's my opinion. It could be different. Again, I'm not the creative of the movie. I just hope that nothing bad happens towards the storyline, and like no bullshit, because I'll be mad if just CM Punk just wins cleanly, or I don't know. But yeah, so keeping this video short, I'm gonna try to do more videos down the line in the future. I'll be showing them more on WrestlePoop.com. I know it's a funny name, cut it out. WrestlePoop.com, where wrestling hits the fan. But yeah, so or you might see this on No DQ. It depends. I'm gonna put it up on No DQ as well to see if they put it up. But this is my prediction for Hell in a Cell. Every other match I don't really care about them, because this match right here is the first time in a long time that I'm really confused of who's gonna win. I have no idea. it's the streak versus the best in the world streak. I have no idea. For that, good night.